Akio, so we could just put some shots out at you. It would be complicated, but it's feasible. Alternatively, we put some shots in the back of Tau. Because as long as you're crouching here, you can't be seen. So go over there. Again, do the whole thing again, like with iron grip on yourself. Marker sights on you. You could just go in there and slash the guy. Or, you know, just don't. Just sneaky our way past this guy. Which is something we could totally do. Okay, so we do this way here, so we make sure we go over here so we don't hit that little corner over there. Also, I had this horrible feeling that when I started playing the game for the first time, they would actually walk crouched when they're in crouch stance. They don't seem to do that anymore. They seem to run to their location and go down, and people just pretend they don't see them. Oh, they're coming back this way now. All this bunch is made it. They're all heading back this way now. I gotta kill that guy over there, Delta. Put a couple of shots into you, then we'll get out that way. Go over here. Then... Okay. Jebbo's has the 3-phase turn spin cycle. Spin cycle's not really the right word, but hey. Right, Rhino. Move up here. You haven't quite got the range there, the Delta, but you might do soon. Alto to intercept, Muo to intercept. 2 guards missing. Oh, these guards here. Right, okay, whoops. After image, okay, we're going to security scramble these gates. We're all going to get inside. This turn, we're all going to basically run inside this place. In fact, I'm going to pre-computed advantage on Rhino as well. Okay, so let's put also a look ahead. Specifically on Muo, because they're coming this way. Yes. Okay, Rhino. You take damage, you go up with the laser wires. We need to disable this laser wires and that laser wires to be able to get out, at the very least. Akio. Actually, if you walk, okay, if you walk this way, you see you get spotted immediately because you're in a bad place. So let's go to here and stand up. Go over there. Get down. And go step aside. There. Right. You're going that way round. Jebbo's just happy just to exist. Delta still coming this way. And is thankfully not inside the range of the cameras. Alto is running this way. Oh, that's running that way. Yeah, that's fine. Run that way, please. That's good. That's beneficial. I like that. Moo is running this way. Is in a really unfortunate location. Sorry, Moo. I can't quite sync everything, but 82%, 0% inside optimal range. That's how bad it is. I could yield. Let Sultan possibly take care of. I can't. I've got to take you out now because when's Moore? Moore's after everybody. So as long as we basically take out Delta now. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna set up nest because I can't. Skull shot isn't gonna do anything against you, right? Right. You heard that. Unavoidable. Apparently you heard that too. 57%. All captains are down. They asked for blood. That's all of them. You still got 3 action points left, right? Yes, you do. Get some shots in there. Why not? Do it. Jabbo is actually got a point left, so we're actually going to set you up there. Sultan? And again, please. Thank you. Are you done for the turn? Are you done for the turn? Get over there, please. Open the lockbox. Hyperflex weapon mod blueprint. We got blueprints. We can actually make them. We haven't got a nano forge, have we? I don't think we have. Double these. Okay, so here's about to escalate, so we're going to stand on this side. We'll do what we can. We're doing what we can at this point. All I can do is turn off cameras until the next turn, so we'll do what we can here. I want to call it in. I'm going to call it in. Mainly just because if that camera turns on, okay. Really? You heard a gunshot, didn't you? Right. Accio. Okay, you can't really go through that right now, so move to that corner there. Right now we're just moving to that. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. Hell, I'll even grab that and then leave. Actually, once we're through this and that's disabled, we're probably okay with a lot of stuff. Reload that gun. You got a target for that? You probably. Alto, moving that way too. We need Sultan basically to be able to open that gate, I think. Ah. You noticed. Realize the words engaging, high power mode, dispatching Alpha, Psi, and Jebo to investigate. That's still down, unfortunately, but can you shoot from here? Because that's what we're doing, right? Basically having to do this. Actually, can you sync? Actually, if I yield, I yield to after Rhino. I need to yield to after Sultan, so we're going to delay, I think. Key and Alto. Alto's down there. Key is down there as well, so I'm not worried about them because I'll delay for you. Rhino. You will yield gracefully. Right, Sultan. This body already been... Okay, hang on, so let's do this. You're gonna turn off that. You're gonna fake the body signals for this one over there. Then you just bloody run. Okay, Key is gonna do nothing. Rhino. So can you get to the? Can you get there? Can you get the loot box? Get the loot box. We're just pushing forward. Anyway, all that. They were in the middle of the turn. Well, that's inconvenient. Alta's moving this way. Accio, move up this side of the door, I think, because of the camera. That's turned on as well, okay. What's high power mode, by the way? 80 pure damage. Okay, that really hurts. You're moving up there. Yeah. Right, move up. This is not a camera. No, I guess not. Run is back to hidden again, so not sure how that works. Jebo is over there. I can sync Accio only to my location. Okay, you're going over there. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you for going over that way. Alto's moving up over here as well. Not too worried about you. Rhino. Can you get... Can't quite get there. We're going to try though. Oh, you can. Sweet. Yoink. Give us actually a couple of extra inches of movement. Sultan. So that would be the end of next turn. So we can turn off like this, and we can crouch our way into there and grab that instead of crouch our way out again. Slow. Which it'll do. Accio move up as well. Right, after image, give me a pre-computed advantage for Sultan, and yield. Right, Sultan, you're going to packet loss that one, specifically. You're going to walk over here. We can crouch through this area, right? That causes us that, but if you sneak to sprint, that's fine. All we need to know is get out. All we need to do now is get out. We can sync everybody to our location so we can get... everyone to my time slot, and everyone to my time slot, and we actually give them buffed as well. It's not this turn because that camera is still facing the wrong way, but it's good to know. Accio. Sneak up. So just start sneaking this way, to be honest. If we're working right to the exit, just start sneaking that way. Rhino. I'll get Afro to go there and double back around. They're really calm considering that how many bodies they've found today. Right, after image, drawn out. And go over here. There's only 2 slots away. FK-17 Blink, epic weapon. Yoink. Then we will so dash as far as we can here. Just buff everyone with that. A little bit of extra points. We'll crouch through all the way to the other side. Sultan. Just sneak your way out to like there. Next turn we can disable the camera. Skip the turns, please. Right, good. Right, you lot. Let's leave. We've done plenty today. We have done plenty today. Right. Delay, please, after image. Skip all the turns. The Sultan, turn off the camera. Definitely, if we move to here, I'm definitely not running inside the area now. To be fair, I can crash my way to the exit. Right, and we're out. And we're out. We're getting paid for blood. How much did we spill? Dusty Diamond will be pleased to hear our complete success. 3 for 3. Codename is Bell for Accio. So full mission payment is 48 for the mission, 72 for each target, 58 for killing at least 4 targets in general, 4 people totally. We got 4 heat from level 2 to level 2. We got 79 experience for this. Archangel got 49 in the Slim Stream. We paid out 21%, which is 67. So our payment is 255 as a group, and we got some legendary stuff. And also we got some new weapons. We got a Twitch Blade and a FK Blink, which looks like a UAR. And some levels up across the board. Lovely. Continue to the safe house, please. Right, so let's see what has been happening in the meantime. So we can scrub so we can increase our power grid here. It takes 2 days. We can increase our nano scrubber. Give that a shot. Okay, so, so you got a level up point, you got 2 level up points, I got 8 points, you got 8 point as well. What is this Twitch Blade? Compare modes, Slant Blade versus Twitch Blade. Less damage, at least the powered slice tridiad. This provides limited ammo which can be used to activate its well. When using power slice or improved power slice, the target suffers an extra 160 pure damage at the cost of 1 battery ammo. So Plas Edge. So the actual increase we get damage there is bigger. Actually, this does pure damage. Aha. Okay, it does less kinetic damage, but does more pure damage. So the aggregate damage is higher. The recoil is higher, but it's a melee weapon. And it's also more accurate as well. So this is just definitely a better weapon. This does less damage, kinetic damage, but kinetic damage is soaked by armor. This does a total of 333 damage. 323 damage, sorry. But 51 of that is pure, which cannot be mitigated at all. This has slightly more recoil, but does that even make a difference for? Cool, but you can equip the Twitch Blade. And where are you? Cyberdeck needs 2% damage. You have to repair your Cyberdeck? Is that start repair? We're okay. You're taking some Cyberdeck damage, it's not down to 0. And I'm assuming that is a UAR. So if you compare you to you, you are slightly less accurate with the burst, but more accurate with full auto. Slightly less damage in a burst, but more damage in a full auto. An additional extra round plus more damage per bullet. You do pure damage, however. That's the difference. You do 26 less ballistic damage, but you do 41 pure damage. You do more noise, and you have more recoil. So you compare. If we were to compare, how's that compare? Like a blink. This is what Ghost has equipped, right? The Raycon AR-12. If you compare that one to you, you are less accurate. The Raycon's more accurate in burst. It does. If you just here compare these two, Raycon's more accurate. Does more damage in burst. Has less armor shred. Really? The Raycon has less armor shred than the Bull Assault. That's a longer range, obviously, it has a smaller arc. It has less recoil. So I'm trying to like comparing between this one and that one. It's a lower range. Like that's the big thing you're asking for. Is like this has no minimum range, but the actual maximum range is lower. Your reload is too smaller as well. So the reload is 3. It is 3. Okay. Okay, that's also why the Street Dragon is good, isn't it? Because the Street Dragon has pure damage. I was like, oh, it does less damage. Look at pure damage as well, Nemo. It's less accurate, sure, but it's less pure damage. Okay, so let's back out here. Aaron, you're using the AR-12. That's when you got equipped. Hang on. Compare that one. This is okay. You got it because you got the handguard here. So we put it here. Slightly more range, slightly better arcs, more damage in general. Because again, remember the pure damage exists. Less accurate though. Also, we're in 5 days there, so if you want to basically rush a mission, something we could do. Under-equipped. You're under-equipped? What's mean you're under-equipped? I don't understand what under-equipped means. Is that because you've got like you're too high level for your weapons? What does that mean, under-equipped? I'll put this back on the slant blade. Your under-equipped self, put this on the Twitch blade. Put like if I put like that there. Not that I'm going to do it, but still under-equipped. What does under-equipped count? What does under-equipped mean? That's the one, okay. I don't know, what does under-equipped mean? I don't know. Oh, empty slot. We didn't use both charges of the thingy. That's what that was. Right, okay, so can you buy market items? Biorecyclers are 5k a pop. Biostitch bandages. Cram shot is evasion, recoil, generation, and initiative. Caltraxia, kinetic armor, ballistic armor, initiative, movement points, stress resistance, and wound resistance. And hyper V-caps is evasion, initiative, movement points, move speed, and okay. Street frag is 16 meters, 240 kinetic damage. So it's longer range, bigger frag range. Does not do pure damage, however. Only does kinetic. It does more kinetic damage, it does more total damage, but it is all blocked by armor. So this is better against unarmored things, whereas the HE grenade is good against armored things. Because I guess sorry, I'm comparing these two. We're comparing these two. So it's a worse frag grenade, which I could just tell from the prices, couldn't I? Yes, I could. Use suture. It's just simple. It has 2 charges, heals a little bit, but also stops bleeding out. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what something's put in that slot. Let's put in. We got a first aid kit equipped already, so Dazzler just stuns. Sure. Yeah, that was what under-equipped was. Okay, and we train people up before we end today, because I realize it's fast. We're bringing it in for an hour and a half, so I'll probably chop this up into 3 episodes. Just because long videos do not do particularly well. That is the atomic stutter, that's the stun on command. Now sync was particularly useful. That gives us what? Sync recharge increases sync range. I don't need resync range. I need to reduce sync charge. Is it 6 turns usually? 5, 4, 3. All this was pretty damn good, I think. But this is new centering. Security scramble getting an extra charge would actually not be bad either, if I'm being honest, because it only having 1 charge is kind of annoying. Sometimes to just go boom there. We can't get a new talent anyway, so that's fine. Boop, done that. Blur. You can't get a new talent, so just putting you point into something. Bell. When you kill a target, you get crit chance and ballistic as pure damage to the next turn. You have 2 points, you can get 2 more talents, so you can get new recoup, which is whenever you score a crit, you get an action point and a movement point. This is for burst fire. This is for full auto, so the shotgun doesn't work for any of these. Distract somebody or coordinated charge. Buff yourself and any teammates with 10 meters with 2 initiative and 1 movement during the turn. Blast radius. The passive ability affects all, increases grenade range. Gains also increased damage. Area of effect increase. Another range increase. Grenade duration is increased by 1 turn. And even more damage. We'll work towards run and gun, I think, because run and gun is actually helpful for you. There you go. And we're gonna give you what? You've already got another item carry, haven't you? No, you don't. You actually need... It actually gives you nothing. You have to actually spend the 3 training points per thing to unlock it. Interesting. The empty lung, however, we can grab you though. We put a point into will. The next point we get will be empty lung. Right, folks, I'm going to call it there for now. Next is a mission opportunity. So maybe we do that mission, these missions before Archangel steps out of the sim stream trainer, and therefore gets the benefit of some more experience. Anyway, folks, I'll catch you all next time. See you then. Bye bye.